9. They'll wrap up their season series with LA right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Harris, Avery Bradley, Boban Marjanovic, and a protected first-round pick coming from Detroit to the Clippers for Blake Griffin. All cotton for Embiid. We mentioned earlier the 2 3-pointers he had in the first quarter last night. In fact, he personally outscored the Pelicans 16-14. Griffin was only so-so last night against his former team. Had little to say before or after the game, and he said, well, you know, so many faces changed since, you know, he first got there. He had very little to say. I'm not quite sure what that meant. I mean, you play with DeAndre Jordan, you play with most of these guys before you were traded.
Well, let's just say maybe he's showing us signs that he's happy to be out of LA and the main man in Detroit. I know why Detroit traded for him.
Still time for the Sixers here. Booker. Embiid slamming it back. That's turning garbage into goal.
Like I'm telling you, there's a little bit of, well, how about this? Not everything that we see is what we think, and we're not seeing everything.
I hear you. Embiid goes crashing in. You can count it, and a foul. Joel once again having his way. And listen, the Sixers lead the NBA in passes per game, so everybody should be looking out for a pass.
Well, and if you're running to the basket, you would assume that your teammates see you there too. You should be looking for them.
Exactly. Up Joel Embiid, the immediate effect coming back and blocking the shot of Rivers. Covington, it's for 3. What do you know? Joel Embiid comes back and good things start to happen.
And what I liked was Joel, as soon as he saw Robert shoot it, turned around and walked down the other end of the floor, assuming that it was going to go in. Didn't even bother hitting the boards.
Well, that's becoming a sweet spot for Joel Embiid, right?
Well, it's reminding, we talked to Brett Brown about it. That's where Karl Malone used to operate in. Right now, Joel's shooting around 67% in that area.
Give and go, Embiid and Simmons. It would have counted. The play as old as dirt nearly worked.
Great first half, more specifically a great first quarter last night. Got to rest in the fourth quarter. That's a huge plus.
Along with Molly, Ala Abdonabi, Mark Sumau on NBC Sports Philadelphia. And the question is, who wants it? I'll take it, said Joel Embiid.
A little semi-windmill there when you're 7'2".
Oh, by the way, Embiid denying DeAndre Jordan. And Harrell at 6'8". Now Joel taking him down to the weight room and having his way.
Despite that, Harrell begrudgingly giving up inch by inch, but Joel's keeping his base nice and wide. Short, tough shot along the baseline.
Williams taking on Embiid, and JoJo said no. But we have a call here against the Sixers anyway. Wallace, good defense on McConnell. Now Jordan helping out. You know what? TJ smart enough to say, hey, if DeAndre Jordan is here, Joel Embiid should be at the front of the rim, and that's where he went. Williams for a 3. 21 for Lou Williams.
Doesn't make any sense. Just so good. You know how hard it is to sit on the bench, get cold, come back in the bench, go back in the game in an instant, and immediately heat up.
Nicely done by Redick to get into Embiid. And back to your original thought about why Lou Williams doesn't start. Maybe that's why he does come off the bench, because he can do that.
Yeah, and it's a hard thing. It's an art form to do, and maybe he is so good at it. I've had people tell me that he likes coming off the bench.
Embiid moving well, swooping and missing. But he'll get his 2 at the line. By the way, this game is over. Still a terrific play by